Hey everybody, it's Friday at 5 Austin Midwesterners. For some of you that don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Jared. I live in Missouri, so I am Midwest, and my username is MyAwesomeLife. It's in the sidebar. It's in the sidebar. Go subscribe to me because I love subscribers, and I'm like 30 away from breaking 100, so I have 70 right now, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, but I mean, I sing and I do theater, and right now I'm learning how to play the ukulele. So it's Friday the 13th. Alex reminded me of that when he told me that I was going to be filling in for him. So what I did is I got on Wikipedia and I looked up some things that have happened on Friday the 13th. First off, Friday the 13th is bad because 13 is seen as like a prime and a regular, whereas like 12 is seen as like complete and whole because there's like the 12 disciples, 12 symbols in a zodiac, 12 months in a year. Like 12 is like the whole number, and then 13 is like irregular and taboo and prime. And then Jesus was crucified on Friday, so that's kind of seen as a downer day. And then Mary Kate and Ashley were born. Mary Kate and Ashley, their lives were like doomed from the start. I'm wearing my PJs, I'm wearing my Avenue Q shirt and a pair of shorts. I'm not gonna give a long awkward crotch shot like Eric did. I thought that was weird. Sorry, Eric. Peter, on Monday, you made a really great Super Mario Brothers reference. I don't know if anybody else like really picked up on it, but he was like, I kind of picture the universe as like the hardest level of Super Mario Brothers ever, with like all the tubes and everything, which like I understood the reference and I understood it. I thought it was really cool that you connected Super Mario Brothers to like fate. I thought that was really cool. Um, and then also like your bunny story, like that was the most sick story ever. Like whose father makes them do that? Like, do you have like deep rooted issues with that you have to like see a psychologist for? Because if I had that happen to me, I would definitely have to see a psychologist. Amy, on Tuesday, you showed your dog. Oh my god, Elfie is so cute. Yeah, I can roll my tongue. I can also do this with my tongue. Like crunch it up like that. But like that skin on the bottom of my tongue is like really long, and so I can only stick my tongue out this far. That's it. I have a really short tongue. You also asked if we were going to be a dance crew on America's Next Best Dance Crew, what would our name be? So I thought about this a lot, and like I wanted to do something that would like involve the Midwest thing, so I decided that we would be the Middleman Experience. I thought that was pretty cool. Brian, on Wednesday, you showed your cat. It's like Talk About and Show Animals Week, because Peter talked about bunnies, and Amy showed her dog, and you showed your cat. And it's like, you talked about accents. I don't think you have a really strong accent. I do hear the like the Wisconsin, just a little bit though. I mean, I don't think I have an accent. I think I try to pronounce everything kind of phonetically. I mean, sometimes I'll like say things with a funny accent, like, I don't know, like I'm gonna go to college. I don't know, but I don't usually say that. I usually say college. I don't know. Um, oh, and Brian, thank you for filling in. I thought that was really cool that you didn't just let Wednesday go to waste. So thanks. And yesterday, Eric, like I had no idea that you worked at Cold Stone. I think that's really awesome. I love Cold Stone. There's one here in KC, and I love going there. And I like tipping them because then they have to sing to you. I want you to sing a Stone song. I really want to see that happen. So that's my challenge to you, Eric. You have to sing a Cold Stone song. Um, like I like it is so rainy here too. Like you have no idea. Here in Kansas City, like it poured last night. It's like crazy, just ridiculous. Ugh. And then also tattoos. I don't have any tattoos, but I'm hoping by the end of the summer I'll have one because there's one I've wanted for a really long time. I don't know if I have my drawing of it at hand, but it's basically like a treble clef, and I turn it into a bass clef. I mean, a bass clef that I turn into a treble clef. Let me draw it out. That's what it is. Except it's like less sloppy and cooler looking. Yeah. And it doesn't really mean anything to me other than like I love music a lot, so I mean, I love music a lot, so that's kind of important to me. I think it's pretty sweet, action. But it kind of shows off my big nerdiness because it comes from a video game. If you know what video game it's from, that probably makes you one of the coolest people in the world. So, yeah, if you know what video game it's from, in the comments. My question is... Question. I need a question. I want to know your favorite video game. I have a couple, because I'm not going to be here next week to answer them. I have a couple. I like all the Legend of Zelda games, with an emphasis on Ocarina of Time. I think that's the best game ever. And I like all the Pokemon games because I'm such a nerd. And I like Animal Crossing. That's a fun one. I have Animal Crossing on the DS. All the Mario games, of course, Super Mario Bros. 3 being my favorite. And then right now, I got a new Mario game that's like actually a really old Mario game, but I just bought it and I'm so excited because it used to be like my favorite game as a kid and I was never able to find it and I've never beaten it. So right now I'm working on it. Let me show it for you. Super Mario RPG: The Legend of the Seven Stars. And like it says Bryant, but I'm not Bryant. I'm Jared. I bought this at Vintage Stock actually, which I mentioned in one of my videos. And I hope that you all have a good week.